All these questions about the Benghazi embassy attack really don't seem to matter right now. Hopefully, it might have caused people to scorn the president and choose Mitt Romney. But today, it is settled that people still, prefer President Obama. So that we should just put this Benghazi discourse away. Now, especially since we have 911 in '02, in '01, when there's still a lot of questions unanswered, and the Democrats had not tested or made an election issue period. And in my opinion, both are different in that this one here, the president didn't benefit from it. It don't seem as if he wanted it, except that perhaps it might have helped Romney to be elected, showing how he is kind of like a war president. He could take care of business, don't shoot up these people, and so on. Um, there was no need for it. It didn't boost him anywhere, and so neither did it detract from his sort of credibility and his confidence. Now, with Ms. Rice being in limbo here with perhaps an election and elevation to a Secretary of State, it's unfortunate, basically, because whether the change of speech or whatever, government has a right to present things in a way that will not inflame people unnecessarily, create unnecessary fear, unnecessary stress, unnecessary things that could sort of come back and on the economy. We could have put it and packaged it in a nice way that people would have said, yeah, let us go to war, but basically, it's like Iraq and Afghanistan again. Going into war, you don't know who the people are. The people kind of like civilians. You're just going to look for more problems and perhaps a collapse this time around. So I think that it should be that these Republicans should understand that their 911 is more horrible and that circumstances do need an investigation, but nobody is worrying with it. President Bush had asked Congress not to investigate 911. On the other hand, now they're investigated, hands down. And as I say, even spilling over in the election of Ms. Rice for the job of Secretary of State. So I think the time for politics is over. It's a tragedy. Let us put it behind and let us move